Did a shocking web of corporate deals and cybersecurity scandals just reveal a connection between high-level executives, politicians, and a massive insider trading scheme? Let's break it all down and uncover the truth behind the headlines. This story starts with a Department of Justice (DOJ) investigation into United Health Group back in October 2023. The DOJ suspected the company of unlawful acquisitions, triggering an internal scramble among United Health executives. Over $100 million worth of company stock was sold by top executives, including CEO Brian Thompson, by February 2024. But here's where things get even more interesting. In January 2024, Vin Roberti, a known political ally of Nancy Pelosi, was hired as a lobbyist by Palo Alto Networks. Just a month later, Paul Pelosi, Nancy's husband, purchased significant call options in Palo Alto Networks stock. Coincidence? Maybe, but it doesn't stop there.
Well, let's check on shares of United Health and where they closed out the day. We saw that big drop there on the screen, and the Wall Street Journal reporting the company is the subject of an antitrust probe. Reportedly, Justice Department investigators have been asking about certain relationships between the company's insurance unit and its health services arm, Optum Health, which owns physician groups. Again, that's according to the Journal. And when that story dropped, you see there the reaction, the shares dropping a little more than 2%. United Health is the largest health insurer in the United States, and Optum is a huge part of its growth strategy and has been that health services arm. It owns physician groups, and it's really grown through acquisitions as well of those physician groups. So it's interesting here. This is, to my knowledge, not an area that the Justice Department has looked into before, and perhaps because United Health has been making these acquisitions over time and now has reached a critical mass that has drawn the attention of the Health Department. It's not as though it made a big acquisition and it was looking at it as a result of that.
What happens when a cyber attack and financial moves line up too perfectly? Keep watching to find out how these pieces connect. In February, Change Healthcare, a United Health subsidiary, fell victim to a massive ransomware attack, compromising the data of over 100 million individuals. Yet the breach wasn't made public until much later. During this period, United Health executives continued selling off millions in stock they knew might be affected by the breach. Around the same time, Palo Alto Networks saw its stock tumble after adjusting revenue guidance. Strangely, Paul Pelosi doubled down, purchasing even more call options in the company, valued between $500,000 and $1 million. Social media exploded with allegations of insider trading and foul play.
Shares of Palo Alto Networks falling. The company's current quarter down 25.7%. The forecast disappointed the street, overshadowing earnings and revenue that topped analysts' expectations for the prior quarter. CEO Nikesh Arora said he was surprised at the street's reaction and suggested investors look at metrics like subscription revenue and not billings. Anyone having deja vu all over again, which he called an artificial metric. The tepid forecast is weighing on other cybersecurity stocks. We were in Davos. It wasn't Nikesh, it was someone else from Palo Alto, and told us don't look at bookings, look at other metrics, and then they had a disappointing number. This was like 2 or 3 months ago, so this is the second one in a row.
January.
By March, United Health announced a collaboration with Palo Alto Networks to address the breach, raising eyebrows. Reports soon emerged highlighting Vin Roberti's ties to Nancy Pelosi and questioning the financial dealings surrounding Palo Alto Networks. In May, the Hollywood Firefighters Pension Fund sued United Health executives, citing fraud and insider trading.
New details are surfacing tonight about a lawsuit against Thompson and other United Health Group executives, accusing them of insider trading. Jessica Hart has more on the lawsuit and what it could mean for the overall investigation.
For the past couple of years, United Health has been at the center of controversy. United Health Group announced 2 years ago it was acquiring Change, a healthcare technology company, which piqued the interest of the Department of Justice. The DOJ tried to stop it by suing United Health. They alleged the acquisition would violate antitrust laws, but a judge sided with United Health. Jump to February of this year, United Health is dealing with the fallout of a cyber attack against Change. Around the same time, the public learned the DOJ was once again looking into United Health, leading to lawsuits. The healthcare company, along with some of its top executives, are being sued over allegations of insider trading. One of those executives is Brian Thompson, the CEO of United Healthcare.
The SEC even stepped in by June, implementing stricter rules for reporting cybersecurity incidents. All these moves beg the question, were these transactions and strategic hires just coincidences, or is there a deeper connection between corporate power, politics, and profit? What do you think about this tangled web of events? Was this just a series of unfortunate coincidences, or is there more at play here? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the stories everyone's buzzing about. Stay curious and stay tuned for the next episode of What's the Gossip?